Hey guys, this is Jenny with Personify.com, here today to do an 8-month review on the Gucci Mini Marmont round crossbody bag that I purchased brand new as my Christmas present to myself last December. And this has been a great bag for me. Heavy rotation bag for me, actually. I have carried this to many concerts, many nights out. Like I said, that I'm an avid concert goer, and this has gone to every concert with me since I bought it. And I have loved that because this has really ended up being one of my most carefree bags. Now, I have done an earlier video where I did an unboxing of this, but I'm just going to really quickly go over some of the features of this bag, and then I will show you any wear and tear, which is hardly any. So this is constructed in this chevron pattern. And Gucci put an azalea coating on this bag, and I wasn't really sure what I thought about that at first because it does give it this sheen. You can see that. But that sheen has given this protection, this coating, it just gives it such a carefree feel. I have loved that. Who doesn't want a bag they can take out and they're not worrying about if it's going to get scratched up or if their hardware is going to get scratched? This is the bag for you if you want a bag like that. It does have the antique gold hardware, so you're not worrying about the scratches on your hardware either. I have loved that. And zip top closure. For me, that is a necessity for a night out because I don't want to drop anything out of my bag. So it's nice to be able to have that, and you can keep thieving hands out of your bag in crowded venues as well. So this does measure 7 by 7, deceptively holds quite a bit as well. We'll get to that here in a minute too. But I just wanted to kind of show you that it really does not have much wear, and this has been used so much. The cute little hearts on the back, your little Gigi's on the front, and like I said, the antique gold hardware, and it is a crossbody bag. So a true crossbody will fit pretty much any height as a crossbody. I'm only 5'1", so most any bag can fit me as a crossbody, but this is a really true crossbody bag. Now, the only wear that I really have on it is 150% my fault. Went against everything I always tell my customers not to do. Was packing to come home from a vacation, and shocker, I waited to the last minute to pack and was getting my bags into my carry-on and forgot to stuff this bag. And then, of course, my flight was delayed and it stayed up in that overhead bin quite a bit longer than I would have liked. So the only real wear I have is a slight indentation on the side, and you can even see that's hardly any, and that was completely my fault. If I had had this stuffed like I always do, that would not have happened. But it's still, you can see, you can barely tell that that happened. It still looks almost like it did coming out of the store, and this bag has been through it with me. Now, like I said, it does have a zip top closure and opens up to the suede lining. It's got it stuffed, learned my lesson, and see, it's still really good shape inside. Now, the only complaint I do have about this bag, and I did have reservations about that when I purchased, is that there is not a pocket in here at all, not a slip pocket. I would have liked for there to be even just a small slip pocket to just maybe be able to put my license and my debit card in. I don't like that I can't do that. I'd like to, because then I do have to feel like I have to take a wallet, and most of the time I'm carrying a long wallet around with me. So I have to use a smaller wallet for this bag. I cannot use my long wallet, but I do kind of want to show you what all still fits in here. So that's my little wallet, and I've got my sunglasses. I always like to have those. And what I have to have, my reading glasses, and they fit in here quite nicely as well. Now, also, because it is small, I do have to make some choices on what I'm going to do, and I've talked about this before too. So I always put my makeup in a Ziploc bag. If I am in a situation like this with a smaller bag, then I can't fit my cosmetic case in here. Obviously, a cosmetic case isn't going to fit in a mini bag, or at least not mine is not going to fit in here. So I will put that in a Ziploc baggie because I don't want to ruin the interior of my purse. These are investment pieces and they have a resale value, so do what you can to take care of them, like stuffing them when you put them in a carry-on bag to go on an airplane. I'm going to take my own advice. So anyway, as you can see, all of that is in here. It is not bulging. It's a great bag, great fit. This currently retails for $1,290. I have been super, super in love with this bag. It has gotten more use than I anticipated that it would get. I have a lot of other bags that end up sitting on my shelf because this one has just been basically a really workhorse night out bag or a day out shopping. It has just been great because I don't worry about it. I mean, who wants to go to a concert and worry about their bag? I mean, I know a lot of people would probably say, well, don't take a nice bag to a concert, but that's not really me. I'm still gonna take a nice bag when I go out, so I find my pleasure in the little things in life, right? So I'm gonna still have my nice bag on me, and I've not once worried about how this was gonna hold up. It has been such a good buy. So I hope you check it out, and hope you check out Personify.com where you can find bags like this. I always guarantee authenticity on every bag I sell, so come check it out. And if you enjoyed this review, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care.